I'm pretty excited to be sitting here. I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I sat here and like talked and did makeup with you guys, but I'm off today. We're gonna do it. I've already done my eyebrows because I just recently shaved them because I get really tired of messing around with the super long eyebrow hairs that I have, and then I just did some winged eyeliner and some lashes. I am going to start off by using this Hydro Boost Multivitamin Booster from Neutrogena. They sent this to me in a package. I've used it once. Looks like it's just clear. Can be mixed with your favorite Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer for a hydration boost. Doesn't have too strong of a scent. Kind of has that like clean smell. I don't know if you guys are seeing this skin. Oh, it kind of burns a little, honestly. Oh, it does have hyaluronic acid in it, so that will help the little bits of acne that I have, but my skin is looking so good. Alright, I'm going to follow that up with the Hydro Boost Water Gel. I've actually used this before. This also has hyaluronic acid in it. It says it instantly quenches skin and keeps it looking smooth, supple, and hydrated day after day. My nose is a little raw from blowing my nose and stuff because I'm a little sick, and so that multivitamin stuff is like burning. I think it's just because the skin is like raw there. So this is like the corner of my room, and I've never been over here before. This right here is like how you get to all the shower pipes and stuff, so I'm gonna use this Estee Lauder Pore Vanishing Stick, and I'm just using this around my nose and chin. And right here on my forehead. I feel like with this stuff, I mean, I just kind of like pat it in with my finger, but I can like instantly see all the pores right there, just blurred. This is just a sample size, but I kind of do want to purchase that, and it's like the first thing that's Estee Edit that I've ever liked. Then I'm going to use my Japanese Radiance Primer. Please forgive me if you feel like this is my first video ever. I love this because it's so pretty. It's been a really long time since I've sat here and filmed. I know I suck. I just got back into work. If you have ever watched me before, you know that for like 3 straight months I whined about breaking my ankle and being stuck in the house, and I filmed every single day, non-stop for like 8 hours a day I filmed. And then when I went back to work, obviously there was like a learning curve almost to going back to work and going back out into the world. I'm using this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, and this is in the shade Classic 10. I don't know why I'm using so much Neutrogena. I have been doing a lot of sponsored content lately. This video is not sponsored, but I do really need to start making an effort to mix it up, because I imagine you guys are so annoyed with me trying to like make my own money. Alright, so I just put that everywhere. It's a little bit too dark for me, and it's also like a little bit too peachy for me. This is my first time wearing a wig in like 3 weeks, and it's not working out. So I'm going to take some of the GRWM Essential High Coverage Foundation, and this is in the shade Pearl, and I'm going to kind of dot this around my face. I'm mostly going to keep it to like the middle of my face. So how has everybody been? I absolutely hate sitting here talking about myself nonstop because there's really not that much to talk about. I've been working way too much, and I've been really trying to like socially get out there, which is, I don't know, if you're like one of the very few people that know me in real life on here, I don't do anything. I'm like famous for really liking something in the moment, and then as soon as that moment comes where the thing that I agreed to do I have to go do, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do it. So I've been really, really actively trying to do things. It's been fun, but also that is directly what keeps me away from my channel. But, you know, I've definitely been a workaholic my entire 20s. So now that I'm getting towards like the latter years of the 20s, I'm a little bit more towards the memories and I need to just start uploading. I need to start like filming, you know, when I'm getting ready for work and stuff, and then just editing like an hour a night maybe. That would help. Right now I haven't been really happy with any of the videos that I pre-filmed, so it's been really hard to edit them because I absolutely hate every moment of it. Please excuse me while I pull the flaps of my wig up to blend this out. I have also started going to the gym. I took my boot off about a week and a half ago, so I've been walking on my own ever since, and I decided I've got to go back to the gym right meow. So I've also been working out, and I just recently started dieting because I was, you know, stuck in the living room and couldn't really do my own grocery shopping unless I wanted to be in that awful cart, like the Mart cart that you drive. Ugh, people just stare at you. It's horrible. But if you needed to use it, it's fun, minus the people staring at you. I'm going to use this Ordinary Serum Foundation in the shade 2.1Y, and I'm just putting this on like a tiny little angled brush, and I'm going to use that to bronze, cream bronze. But yes. So when I went out of my house, when I was finally back on my own and I could like make my own decisions on what I wanted to eat, I definitely binged, and that was fun. But now I'm like tired of feeling shitty. I'm tired of looking shitty. Nothing fits anymore, so that's always a good sign to get with it. And also, like, now that I've like come out of my shell of my home, I'm definitely more aware of myself versus other women. And I know women are like crazy about comparing to others, but you know, it's a factor of life. I'm using, of course, Extra Dark from Kalon Cosmetics. This is their foundation stick that I cannot not cream contour with. I put that on kind of the edges of everything that I want to contour because I want it to be the darkest. So yeah, everyone please leave me a comment on what's been going on with your life, and I promise to answer. I suck at answering too. My comments have been extremely negative lately, but that's because that one wig video that I put up about Amazon wigs got a lot more attention than I expected it to. It's at like 66,000 fucking views. And most of my other videos like don't even go over 200 anymore. So yeah, that video is getting a lot of attention, and with a lot of attention you can expect a lot of hate, which is fine. I just don't understand like the people that like, someone left me the craziest comment about how they could see divorce all over me, and I was like, excuse me. And then like I was like, I'm not even married, and then they hit me with the, oh, I'm not surprised you're not married, you're like unmarriable and you're an awful person. And just like, I mean, they were crazy. Like, stay away from that crazy person. I might even put them on the screen. I don't even care about putting their name out there because it's a public fucking comment, and it's the craziest thing that I think I've ever received. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. If you're that person, I'm really sorry. I know you like intended on bothering me, but you just kind of made me feel like uncomfortable about people from California. So anyways, I'm taking this little sponge around all the edges of the cream contouring that I just did. If you have never watched one of my Get Ready With Me videos, I don't really talk that much in detail about makeup. It's more about like, you know, connecting, I suppose, and talking about why I have sucked so bad lately, which I feel like this is like a reoccurring thing. If you've been on my channel for more than a little while, then you know that I'm not really good at balancing life and YouTube. I'm using what's left of this Tarte Shape Tape. I took the well out and there was like way more. Pro tip, if you want to save some moolah, just take the well out because it leaves like a lot in there. But yeah, I'm not really good at balancing YouTube and my real life. I'm just not. Everything that I do in my life, I do 110%. So it's kind of hard for me to like dabble in things, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that too. Like right now, I can't physically do, you know, the 3 hours that I used to do in the gym of cardio a day. Physically, I can't. I like limp towards the end of every single day. which sucks, but it is what it is. Now I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution. I did film a video on this, but I ended up scrapping it because I hated it so much. Honestly, this isn't going to replace any concealer for me. I don't even like it to clean up my brows. It's just not full enough coverage. It's like almost there. I feel like if you layer it, maybe it could work, but it is a lot cheaper than the Tarte Shape Tape. They don't have it in any colors that I really like. I don't know if you can see the difference in putting it over top of the Tarte Shape Tape right now. But it's just not as like yellowy toned, and I have, this is number 2, this is C2, which has a yellow undertone, and I also have C1. But what I don't understand is the people who are like saying it's their holy grail and it's replaced Tarte Shape Tape. I wish it would, because, you know, they're kind of a scammy company, but it's kind of like leaving one scam company for another scam company, except for Makeup Revolution like scams out loud and Tarte's like scammy in secret. So it's just about, you know, which one you prefer. Honestly, I just really like the Tarte Shape Tape a lot more. I like the way it performs on my under eyes, and it's also the best color. Hate the company, but 'tis what it is. I haven't bought any new makeup. So any of the new makeup that I'm talking about in today's video has been sent to me, but there's not a lot. I'm trying to not like flood you guys with sponsored content. But I do have to film the videos for the companies that send me the stuff. Sorry, there was a cat hair on my eye. Something really sad that happened today, actually. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a little stray cat that I found, and my neighbors ended up taking him. Actually, it's a her. My neighbors ended up taking her, and today they asked me if they could bring her back, and it's been like a good 3-4 months that she's been over there, so that really made me mad. They're taking her back because they wanted their daughter to learn responsibility, but apparently she's not keeping up with the cat like they want her to. So in order to teach their daughter responsibility, they're just going to give me the cat back and expect me to give her a new home, which I thought was funny, and it's fine because now I have no reason to be nice to them. Like, we've all had to get rid of animals because we move or something, and it's heartbreaking, and it is what it is, but I feel like that was just such a dumb reason. I thought they would be great because they have this dog that they're obsessed with, and I thought like they would, you know, be as nice to the cat as they are to the dog, but whatever. I will find her a good home, and my boys will just have to deal with her until then. I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder underneath of my eyes. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I have been really trying to get rid of this 10-ounce jar. Just because it's really hard to store. I literally set it right in front of me, and I'm trying to make my makeup area look pretty, and this guy's just so ugly. But look at that, almost to the bottom. And I don't necessarily think I'll be repurchasing this. It's good for me now because I am so fair, but I know that when I was a little bit tanner I couldn't use this because it did cause so much flashback. So I guess the search will continue for another powder that doesn't cause flashback for everybody, you know, an actually transparent under eye powder. Oh my gosh, my mustache. My mustache is taking over my face. I just realized. That's how much I don't care lately. I had nothing planned, and I had nothing planned to say. So sorry. Actually, let me use something different. All of my brushes are dirty. I'm actually going to film a brush cleaning video today. I'm going to use this Lisa Frank Bitten and Bronzed Matte Bronzer. And I'm using it on this Morphe R10. This is actually one of my favorite bronzing brushes. It just gets so dirty so fast because it's white. This past weekend was my boy's birthday, and I don't know if you follow me regularly, you know that he's a twin, so it was also his twin's birthday, Opti. And I filmed a video about me like getting ready, and I was so nervous because I was meeting like all of their friends, and I literally had to do my makeup 3 times in the one video, and I ended up trashing it because it was just like a lot of rambling about, oh my god, I hope I don't look fat. Alright, so I'm going to be using this highlighter palette. This is from San Marcel Beauty, and this is like a velvety package. They are cruelty free, This is the inside. It's very pretty. I have used every color except for this one and this one. I probably will stay away from shimmery bronzers until like summer, and then my whole face will shine. But for today, I think I'm going to use this color right here. These three right here are perfect for lighter skin tones, and I think these two here would look good for eyeshadows or darker skin tones. So the color that I'm using is Cream. This stuff is really, it's like the softest highlighter I've ever used, which can emphasize texture, but it just looks so pretty, who cares? I'm also going to highlight my inner corner with that same color. It's so pretty. I really like Soleil as well because it's got like a more yellow undertone. I've really been sticking, now that I've gone to work, I've really been sticking to this like full dramatic face, but like not a lot of eye makeup going on. I haven't really even been doing liner. Some days I even go eyelashless. I had to think about how to say that. Eyelashless. I actually got a couple of like, oh my gosh. I got a couple of like financial advisor comments about like obviously when I was injured, I wasn't working. So I wasn't like, I didn't have an income, but I'm not like, you know, broke constantly. I just have to like not buy everything. So I would like be talking about makeup thinking I was talking to rational adults, but like, well, I want everything, but I can't have everything. And I got a lot of comments being like, well, how are you affording lashes if you're so broke? Did you buy these wigs? And if so, how did you afford it? Because you said you weren't working. I'm like, what? Why? I don't know. I swear when I started this YouTube, I expected to hear like comments about my teeth and like people who didn't like me or didn't like how I talked or how I look at the viewfinder. Those comments I totally agree with, but financial advisors on YouTube I did not expect. I'm using my Milani, what is this called? This is just their translucent. This is their translucent powder in light to medium, and I'm just going to use it to kind of clean up underneath of my cheek contour and my nose, because I do get a little cray-cray on that, and this just helps to clean everything up. I am going to let that set. I'm going to fix my eyebrows and my bottom lashes. I'm going to do those, and I will be back. Alright, so I'm going to finish off by using the cutest little bottle of the Evian stuff. I'm just going to use it as a setting spray. I don't really ever use setting sprays to like make my makeup last. I just like to take away the powdery look because I use a lot of powder. I use a lot, period. And then for lips, I want to do something that matches my hair because I'm that type of person. This is Sagittarius from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. No, I did not get anything from Lovesick. I'm kind of sick about it. So I got on for the first launch and I was literally 1 minute late. My computer wouldn't load. I guess the site was like super busy. My computer wasn't loading, and then by the time I got in, it was 3 minutes past and it was sold out. So the only thing I wanted was the palette, really. Like I was gonna get the lips too, but I wanted the palette mostly, and I didn't want the lips without the palette. And then all that pre-launch, like the pre-sale thing, I wasn't into, and so I'll just get it when it is actually stocked. I feel like it's simple enough with being like a little bit fun. That's kind of what I like. I'm gonna actually style my little wig, but I'll probably do that off camera too. It's been so long since I wore a wig. I'm so happy about it. I'm actually going to get my nails done right now. I'm gonna take the wig off though, because look, me. Alright guys, here is the finished look. Like I said, it's nothing like crazy, but with the wig it makes it a little bit more wild. I have been wearing like super plain makeup every single day, so now that I have a day off, I just want to wear a wig. I want purple hair today. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day. Please let me know any videos that you want me to film below. I still have like 5 videos pre-filmed, but like I said, editing them is like torture because I don't like them per se. But I am very picky. You wouldn't know that from the terrible content that's on my channel. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to let me know what you guys have been doing below. Like I said, this convo is so one-sided while filming, so let's have a conversation in the comments. Have a great day.